Hello guys, Andrew Kopp here, and I just kind of wanted to shoot a quick video for you guys. I recently just finished watching something called the Non-Jobs campaign DVDs that I bought back earlier this year. And Non-Jobs is basically a entrepreneurship type of movement created by my mentor Elliot Holt, somebody that I've been watching for the past 2 years, somebody that's kind of inspired me to do what I'm doing now. And something he said stuck out to me, and I think this will really help you guys out. He said, money is the physical representation of a metaphysical power. And what that basically means is that the amount of money you earn and the amount of money that you have is in direct. I don't even know why I'm wearing headphones. I like peace and quiet. So, anyway, probably look like a damn fool. But what that means, your money is a physical representation of a metaphysical power. That means the amount of money you have is in direct proportion with the problems you can solve, right? And when you have a job or you're doing something, whether you're a freelancer or whatever, you have to ask yourself a simple question: are you solving a problem, or are you doing a set of tasks? Because when you're doing a set of tasks, your employer can always find somebody who's more cheap than you. Why? Because you're following a system. I worked at McDonald's when I was 15, and it's so easy a 15-year-old to do it, right? And that's why we got paid $7.25. And that's why somebody who was 20 years older than me was getting paid the same amount as me, because it's a set of tasks. You're following a system. You're not solving a problem. And the best way I can kind of put this for you guys is, Marcus Mariota. I love him to death. But what a lot of people saying about him, he's a system quarterback, right? That's why everybody wanted Jameis Winston. Because Jameis Winston, he could solve the NFL problem, right? He could solve the problem of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that's why they took him first. And what they were saying about Marcus Mariota is that he's a system quarterback. He can only do the set of tasks that Oregon asked him to do. And you see, of course he went number 2, but in the big scheme of things, what I'm trying to say is that it cost him, right? And if you're at a job and you're just doing a set of tasks, if you're a system employee, it's going to cost you in the long run. So what Elliot Holtz and a lot of my mentors suggest is get a skill that can solve a problem, and then you will be in control.